What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Rocket League video. It's been a very long time since I uploaded a video, so this might be surprising, but I do plan to start uploading a little bit. May not be the most consistent, but I'll try my best. And today we're going to be starting off do a little bit of a different. It's going to be kind of a documentary style video. I know this is kind of an unorthodox intro for me, but yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it here. So as a lot of you probably know, Rocket League was the sequel to the PS3 game Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars, or SARP-BC as most players call it. It didn't do super well, but managed to gain a small and loyal group of players. Eventually, the developers of this game decided to make a sequel, which we now know as Rocket League. The alpha for Rocket League came out in 2014, and it fully released on Steam in July of 2015. The game actually got a lot of attention, more than expected, most likely, and it was mostly due to it being included for free on PlayStation Plus, so a lot of PlayStation players played the game early on. This was much before the game was free to play. It still cost, I think, somewhere around $20. I'm not exactly sure. But the game launched very well, especially on Steam. It had 30,000 active players right off the launch, and it still cost money. So it made Psyonix quite a little bit of money. Now, skipping ahead 3 years to 2019, Rocket League, or the company Psyonix, is bought by Epic Games, the company who made Fortnite, for an undisclosed amount. It's likely around 250 to 300 million. Very high amount of money there. So by looking at this graph here, you might think that Rocket League took off right after Epic Games bought it, but it's truly a lie because Epic Games made the game free, so naturally a lot more players downloaded it. And as you can see, if you look at the end of this graph, Epic Games buying the game was kind of the downfall of Rocket League in general. Now, if you really look at the back of this graph here, you can easily notice the difference. Even on the front here, there's a ton of spikes and dips, But I mean, going to the back here, it's just a slow taper off. No dips, nothing, no news. Kind of shows you how Epic Games has really given Rocket League the backseat, you know? They take Fortnite, all these crossovers, all that good stuff. They add new stuff into the game all the time. And with Rocket League, I think they've just kind of let it sit there and really, I don't want to say rot, but I mean almost, yeah. And I think removing trading from the game was really just the nail in the coffin because Rocket League is such a unique game that it'll never truly disappear. Like, it'll never fall off because there's no other car soccer game. You could say with Fortnite, you could go play another Battle Royale game, but you can't just go play another car soccer game. So, it'll never truly fade into nothing. Like, there'll still be an active group of players. I mean, I'll probably still play the game. But I think trading was really another layer to that uniqueness of the game. You know, it had a whole economy, and it was super unique. No other game had this. And they just took it away, and there was nothing. Like, they didn't bring in a replacement or anything. It was just they removed it for no reason, it seemed like. And I would argue that in the long run, removing trading probably lost Epic Games more money. You would think of more people would buy items in the item shop, which I would probably bet it's gone up a little bit. But I would argue that the players who left because of no more trading, who would have been spending money on, the Rocket Pass, buying credits, all that good stuff for Epic Games, it might have even evened out or lost them money in the long run, removing trading. Now, I do have a couple of ways that I think that Epic Games could possibly save Rocket League, or at least give it a spark to get back on its feet. So, my first solution is kind of a mix between trading and not trading. It's kind of a midway point. So, if you've ever played EA Sports games like Madden or FIFA, that kind of game, NHL, all of that, and you played the Ultimate Team, my solution is going to be kind of like the auction house in an EA Sports sports game in the Ultimate Team. So basically, it would be like you'd have credits and you could list your items and buy items off kind of an auction house type of thing. I think that it would bring a lot of the trading player base back, and it would be something new for players to come and look at in Rocket League. We haven't really had a new thing in Rocket League in so long. I think it would really give a spark to the community. It would bring back some old players, and it might not bring everybody back, but it would definitely boost the player base for at least a little bit. Now, my second proposed solution would just be to bring trading back as a whole. And I do honestly think that bringing trading back would have less of an impact than my first solution. I think that the auction house would be a brand new thing, and more, new players would come to look at it. Versus trading coming back, all of the old players would come back to trade again. But I mean, you're not going to get much. I mean, they might get bored of it and leave again. There's nothing new. If the Epic Games were to just bring trading back exactly as it was, I don't really think it would be great for the future of Rocket League. I don't think it would make much of a difference overall. I would like it, but I really don't know how much of a difference it would make. And my second idea would just be kind of an overhaul of the Rocket League menu and everything, just kind of changing the design fully and really giving everyone a something new to look at, bringing in some new players, attracting them. If you know what Fortnite did with their menu, I mean, it was by the same developer. I don't see why they couldn't do it for Rocket League. I'm not really proposing a game change. I'm just saying if they were to, change something up, change the menu. It's been the same for 6, 7 years now. I think if they really just spiced it up and flipped everything around, it could make the game, it could give it a spark. And it probably wouldn't, be long term, but I think it'd be similar to what they would do with if they brought trading back. It would definitely taper off, but it would give you a spark and it would give people something new to be excited about. Now that is about all I have to say, honestly. I could probably come up with some more ideas. It would take a little bit of thinking. I don't know if I would do a sequel to this video because that would make no sense. But yeah, thank you guys if you made it to the end. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be trying my best to get videos out for you guys. We'll see how this one does. If it does well, maybe I can get a video out sooner. I'm expecting it to not do amazing, so yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, I'm super excited to get back going. Should be great. And let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this in the future. I did make a new Discord server, by the way. There's not really much in it yet, but the old one was super dead. Well, my channel was super dead. But yeah, made a new one. I'll attach it to the YouTube if you want to join it. I'll throw it in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Yeah, bye.